Celebrating the City of Denton's collective accomplishments is fundamental. As we reflect on our goals and achievements and take stock of a uniquely challenging 2020, the following efforts indicate that we are fulfilling our mission. In March, the Council declares a local disaster declaration in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, implementing several cost reduction strategies, approaching the new financial reality in a deliberate, transparent way. With the safety of our citizens and employees as our top priority, the City coordinates with our partners at the state and county, receiving a steady supply of medical equipment, grant funding, and personal protective supplies for our first responders. Demonstrating a commitment to transparency, the City enhances public meeting protocols that, while not in person, provide engagement in a virtual platform, emphasizing safety. Community Services assists nonprofit agencies in shifting their shelter operations to local hotels, reducing the risk of transmission. While local nonprofits were seeing a decrease in volunteer involvement due to high-risk populations, City employees volunteered 2,094 hours, working 565 shifts at various work sites. The City commits hundreds of thousands of dollars in assistance for utility customers in need and temporarily suspends disconnections. Adapting to virtual waiting lines and appointment-based services, the City ensures the needs of our residents continue to be met, both contactless or curbside. The ongoing pandemic tested the Denton community, yet we stayed resilient in 2020 and continued working for you. The Council adopts a budget that includes no property tax rate increase and rate decreases for water and solid waste and recycling services. A budget prioritizing fiscal responsibility includes funding for a new 311 system that will improve service efficiency and responsiveness to citizen requests. Due to lower interest rates, the City refunds outstanding debt obligations, resulting in an estimated savings of more than $6 million. Validating the City's commitment to bettering our streets, we improved 60.8 lane miles of roadway, more than a 150% increase from the year before. Over the last year, more than $200 million of capital infrastructure projects are initiated or under construction, improving mobility and safety throughout the city. Recommendations made by the Mayor's Use of Force Committee lead to the formation of the Chief of Police Advisory Board, which provides community-based input. The Denton Police Department is building trust and relationships through community-oriented policing while adding 6 new sworn officers. While building multiple new state-of-the-art fire stations and initiating a new 5-year strategic plan, the fire department adds 3 new firefighters. In partnership with Denton Animal Support Foundation, the City establishes an emergency food pantry to assist pet owners while also achieving a 91% live release rate. Coordinating input from the public and stakeholders, the City completes a 3-year consolidated plan for housing and community development, as the 2020 Action Plan is adopted by Council. While planning for tomorrow with the Parks, Recreation, and Trails System Plan, the future is now with many improvements across the city, including the expansion of trails, parkland, and the replacement of playgrounds. Approving Cole Ranch and Hunter Ranch, the largest commercial and residential projects in the city, the combined 6,400-acre master plan communities will include more than 24,000 residential units and more than 3,700 acres for commercial and mixed-use development. While moving services to online with digital review, the City reduces, by more than 50%, the average number of days that private development projects are in review. 11 new commercial development permits combined for a total value of more than $140 million. The development of more than 1.5 million square feet is under construction in the industrial area on the city's west side, adding to an impressive portfolio of available space for businesses to relocate and grow. By championing the cultural cornerstones that drive decisions, we will continue engaging and serving our residents, while faithfully committing to the City of Denton's core values of integrity, fiscal responsibility, transparency, and outstanding customer service.